Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 13. I had to think about that one for a second. I usually am good at keeping track of which day it is during the week when I'm doing these videos back to back, but then when I skip the weekend, I'm always like, wait, which day is it? So yes, I do skip the weekends if you're new here to my channel. So days 11 and 12 were just home, relaxing, hanging out, and all that stuff. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 14th, I'm not going to be filming a vlog just because we have a remote learning day at school. It's the anniversary of Sandy Hook, and the schools in this area are actually closing and going remote for that day because, believe it or not, there are actually people who are calling in threats every single year, and schools have to be evacuated, and it's just ridiculous. And I guess it just, brings up those feelings again for the people who were there, who were part of it, and they just don't want them to have to constantly relive that every year. So since COVID, we've had the opportunity to have these remote learning systems in place, so they figured it was just going to be the best thing to do to just let them stay home. So that is what we're gonna do, but because my son is little, I kind of have to stay near him while he's doing his remote learning, and it's gonna be like from 8:30 in the morning for most of the day. So I just don't see how I'm gonna be able to film that day, unfortunately. So I think it's just better to skip that day, and today's video, I'll probably just work on it tomorrow while we're sitting there, and then I'll put this video up on Wednesday. So anyway, I'm at the grocery store now. I'm gonna head in and do my weekly shopping, and then I will come back, and I actually have some brand new e.l.f. products that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I'm back, and I have a couple boxes that came in. The first one is from First Aid Beauty, and it says get smooth and soothed. So they have some ingrown hair pads with BHA and AHA. So these say that they eliminate ingrown hairs and reduce irritation caused by shaving and waxing. And they also have a hydrating eye cream with hyaluronic acid. It says hydrate and depuff the skin around your eyes. So that looks like that. And they have such great products. Their Ultra Repair Cream is so amazing. I use that all the time, like after I get out of a shower. Plus, all their products are always very gentle and easy on your skin if you have more sensitive skin. So I will definitely be putting these to the test. And then I also got a box from e.l.f. This is sent in PR as well, and it's some of their new products. So I am super, super excited. I actually have some of their new CBD stuff. There's an oil and also a hand and foot lotion. And then we have some brand new lip liners, which I am very excited about, and some new lip stains as well. These are the glossy lip stain. I got a couple different colors of those. I got some of the new bite-size palettes. We have one in Dreamsicle, and then the other one is I Love You a Latte, which looks like an all matte palette. And then I also got one of their holiday gift sets, and this is their liquid eyeshadows, which I don't believe I've ever tried before, so very excited to test these out as well. So I thought we could just go upstairs and definitely do some swatches and try this stuff on. All right, so let's sit down and play with some of these new e.l.f. products. And just to let you know, this portion of today's video is sponsored by e.l.f. So thank you so much to e.l.f. for partnering with me. I'm so excited to try all of these new products. So before we start, I just want to let you know what's already on my face just to save a little bit of time. I already applied the products that I don't have sitting in front of me. For example, foundation. I'm wearing the Camo CC Cream from e.l.f. in the shade Light 210N. I'm also wearing the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bora Bora. And then for my brows, I'm wearing the e.l.f. Wow Brow in Natural Brown, and also their little skinny brow pencil, which I ended up leaving in the bathroom, but that one is also in the same color. So I guess we'll start with the eyes first, and I really want to check out these new bite-size palettes. I love these guys so much. I loved the original ones they came out with, and I was so excited to see two new colors. So the first one that I have is Dreamsicle, and let me just show you a close-up of this one and some swatches first. I feel feel like this one, there's not a lot of contrast to it. It's very, very peachy for the most part. I don't think I'm gonna wear this one on my eyes today just because I'm wearing gray. I was thinking about doing more of a cool tone look. The one thing for me that it doesn't have is some darker, more contrasting colors, but I could always pull some from the other palette, which I'm gonna show you, that has 4 matte shades in it. So let's take a look at that one. This one's called I Love You a Latte, and this is just like the perfect neutral palette. You have all the browns that you would need to create a base eye look, or just an all matte look if you don't want to go with shimmer. You have some beautiful crease shades in here, you have a really deep chocolate brown, and then you have a lighter ivory shade as well. So you really just have everything. It's just a great palette to have in your collection with all of those staple neutrals. And as always, the formula feels so incredible. So let's go ahead and use this one. And I think I'm gonna grab this cooler tone brown shade right here for my crease. And then just to soften the edge, I'm gonna take a fluffier brush into this ivory shade, and I'm just gonna apply that more toward my brow bone and just soften the edges of my crease shade a little bit. And then taking a small detail brush, I'm just gonna pick up the deeper shade and apply that to my outer corner. I just love the way these blend out. They're so effortless. That's one of the things I love about these bite-sized palettes. Not only are they super pigmented, but also they just blend like a dream, but they stick to your eyelids really nicely. They're not overly powdery and the kind that just sort of dust away. So I love that they hold on to their pigment. They show up so well, and you honestly cannot beat the price. They are so amazing. Next up, let's check out this set of the Epic Frost Liquid Eyeshadow Set. So you get 4 different shades in here. These look so beautiful, and I really want to use one of these as my shimmer shade today. These also claim to be a gel-based formula that's long-lasting and quick drying, and I just think these colors are so gorgeous. I think they'd make a beautiful look for holiday, or just honestly anytime if you love a shimmery eye like I do. I think these are really gonna take that to the next level. And for today's look, I think I'm gonna use the shade Little Dipper, which is like this beautiful pinky mauvey shade. So I'm just gonna apply this right to my lid and blend with my finger. And I'm just gonna take a small blending brush and just blend the top edge of this a little bit. One of the best things about liquid shadows is that there's no fallout and there's no crumbly bits going down on your face. Next, I'm going to take a small smudger brush and I'm just going to go back into the shade that I used in my crease, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with that. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Big Mood Mascara. This is definitely hands down their best mascara yet, and it is just such a good formula that adds so much length and volume. I really, really love my lashes when I use this one. It also doesn't flake or smudge either, so it's really long lasting on your eyes. So moving on to lips, I have these new Love Triangle lip filler liners. So I got mine in 3 colors, and these are so cool because they're actually a triangle shape, sort of like some of the brow pencils that you see out there. And they say to use the tip of it for lining your lips first, and then the full triangle just to fill them in. So I feel like that is so much easier than using a tiny like little point to fill in your lips. I do it sometimes with creamier lip liners, but the flatter triangular shaped head on these just seems like it would be so much easier to fill them in with. So the 3 shades that I got were soft pink, light brown, and mauve. And I think these are all beautiful, definitely colors that I would wear on an everyday basis. So I just want to quickly try one out. I think I'm going to use the mauve one for this look today. So I'm going to use the pointy part of the triangle first just to line my lips. Okay, so that was really, really easy. This is a super creamy liner. So now I'm just going to take the flat edge and just fill them in. And there you go. That was it. It was so super easy. And this color, oh my gosh, it is so So perfect and so pretty. I love this. It's really just the perfect kind of cooler toned mauve lip, but it doesn't have any gray to it. Sometimes a mauve lip liner looks grayish and just completely washes me out, but I love this one. It's like a Your Lips But Better color for sure. So I did want to just quickly try on the other colors for you just so you can see what they look like. So why don't we just do that really fast? I have some wipes here, so I'm just going to take this one off and try the other two. Okay, so the next one is Soft Pink. Okay, so soft pink is definitely a warmer tone pink than the mauve one. I tend to wear a lot of really warm colors, especially on my lips and cheeks, so I think this one is beautiful. And then the third color that I have is light brown. All right, so here's light brown. I think this one is super pretty as well. I thought it was going to be more like a 90s color, which sometimes can get a little bit dark for me, but this is like the perfect sort of nudie brown look. It has a little bit of pink in it though, so I am just so happy with all of these colors. I think they're beautiful. The formula feels so nice as well. I think if your lips are a little bit drier, just slick on a little bit of lip balm first and then apply these on top like a regular lipstick, and they are so perfect. And then the next product is these glossy lip stains. So these come in these cute little chunky tubes. I love them. They're adorable. And I got 3 shades of these as well. And these claim to be a gloss and a stain in one. They have mango seed butter and they go on glossy at first, but stains your lips. So they leave that color behind. Once the gloss fades, the sheer stain leaves lips with a pop of color. So I love that. Traditionally, I feel like stains can be very drying on your lips. So I'm excited to try these out because I love that they have that gloss hybrid. They have some really great moisturizing ingredients. So I want to try all 3 of these on too so you can see them on my lips, and I feel like if I take them off fast enough before they stain, that will be okay and I can kind of go from one to the next without them leaving color behind. So let's start with the first one, which is Basic Beige. By the way, these don't seem to have any kind of scent to them, which is great. All right, so here's Basic Beige first. This one's kind of not as beige as it is peachy. It's a little bit bright, but not crazy bright. So I feel like I could definitely wear this on a regular basis, even though I like more nude lipsticks for the most part. All right, I'm gonna take this one off quick. Next up, we have Power Mauve. So I feel like this one also is more of a warmer pink. It doesn't look as mauve as the mauve lip liner did, but nonetheless, I still think the color is fantastic. And these feel so incredible on your lips too. They feel really nice and hydrating. They have that little bit of glossiness. It's almost like a dewy look that looks more like you applied a lip oil or a lip balm versus like a really glossy texture. It's so beautiful. All right, and then the last shade is Pinkies Up. I think this one actually might be my favorite color. This one looked so light when you swatch it out, but I feel like all of these kind of darken just slightly after you apply them, and then like they develop into that stain. So this one is definitely not as light as it looks in a swatch. All right, so that's my full face of the new e.l.f. products. I would love to hear what you think of them down in the comments below. If you've gotten any of them or tried them so far, or if you're planning to pick them up, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, I just want to quickly show you the new hand cream and also the body oil as well. All right, guys, so next up, let's check out the CBD hand and foot lotion and body oil. So I have been so obsessed with their CBD body butter, the one that's in the tub. I love that stuff so much. I use it all the time. The scent on these products is amazing. It kind of is like an herbal spa-like scent. It smells so upscale and it's just fresh and clean without being too clean, like those laundry type scents. It's nothing like that. Those actually give me a headache. These are just a little bit more, like I said, herbal and spa-like. So the hand and foot lotion has full spectrum CBD plus shea butter and hemp oil. So I thought I would just put a little on one hand, but not the other. As you can see, my hands are so dry. I wash them so many times a day. So I just want to see how this is. So it's a nice, thick, rich cream. It feels really good. And it has that nice scent that I love. All right, so my hand definitely looks and feels so much better than the other one. And what I love about this is it's thick and rich, but it sinks right in and it's not greasy at all. So this is definitely something that I can reapply throughout the day and not feel like I'm getting lotion on everything. So I really, really love that. And then we have the CBD body oil. This has full spectrum CBD, marula oil, and grapeseed oil. And the best way to use body oil for me is definitely after the shower when my skin is still a little bit damp because the oil just locks in all the moisture. For extra hydration, I actually like to mix a couple drops of body oil in with body butter or body lotion. So adding an oil to a moisturizer is amazing if you have really dry skin. And the texture of this oil is so nice. It's not thick or greasy. It just, again, soaked right in. And my hand over here is looking so good compared to this hand. It doesn't have a greasy feel whatsoever, so I feel like a lot of different skin types are going to be able to use this one. So anyway, definitely check out e.l.f.'s skincare and body products because they are so good. I know everybody always talks about the makeup, but these are such high quality and really affordable as well. Hey guys, it's about 2:45, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'm just waiting at the school for my son to come out. But the lip stain is still going strong. The dewy or glossy finish has kind of worn away by now, but it still feels exactly the same. It doesn't feel any drier. Like if I press my lips together, they still feel really hydrated. It feels like I'm just wearing a balm at this point. So I'm definitely impressed with it. I haven't had anything to eat since I ate lunch before I applied everything, but I have been drinking and it's not coming off. It's definitely staying put. So far I am really happy with it. The liquid eyeshadow is also still going strong. It's not creasing on me at all. It looks exactly the same as it did when I applied it like 2 hours ago. So I think we're good there as well. So anyway, I'm gonna head home after this. I got a couple more boxes in while I was doing the try on that I wanna open up and see what's inside and share it with you guys. So I'll check back with you in a little while. All right guys, so I'm back. I just wanted to quickly share two things that came in today. The first one is from Pixie Beauty and they sent over the giant glow tonic that they send over every year. It says Jen's Glow Tonic on it and this bottle is so huge. It definitely lasts me the whole year. I'm actually down to the bottom of the one from 2020 and this is just such a great exfoliating toner. I love it. I've used it for so many years. And then I also got a box from Kaleidos. They sent over their Space Age highlighters. So I actually have all of their Space Age highlighters. I'm not sure if they've been reformulated. I'm gonna have to look into that or if these are just the same ones that I already have. If they are, I'll definitely put them in my giveaway pile. But if these are new and you'd like to see these swatched, definitely let me know and I can always go ahead and swatch them tomorrow. They're a beautiful multi-chrome formula and like they're just so stunning. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I have a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon and evening, so I will catch you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye.